Good evening, Dr. Virgil. I'll be speaking about my leadership philosophy. This is not an exhaustive list, but it is important to evaluate my individual beliefs, my principles, and how I lead and influence others. I'll speak about core values, communications, adaptability, and feedback. Core values, or what guides us, are an integral part of leading. With each of these core values, they should be able to tell a story of who I am without someone even knowing me. So, what does that even mean? If I were to describe to you someone and speak about their core values such as excellence in what they do, fairness to those who he or she leads, honesty in what they say, and they have high integrity, a rational person would be excited to meet that individual. My core values ground me and keep me on a straight and narrow path. Communicate. One of the biggest mistakes in leadership is a lack of communication. Am I communicating in a way that the receiver can understand and comprehend? What is the feedback loop in that communication? As a leader, it is my duty to ensure the communication does a full circle and both parties understand the message. If the chain of communication is broken, tension can build and frustration will ensue. Or if I'm sending the wrong message, it is on me as a leader to ensure the chain is not broken and the message is received as intended. Am I adaptable? As a leader, I need to be flexible to changing circumstances and challenges. If we look back on my core values, I'm not being excellent in what I do if I'm being stubborn. So I may need to adjust my leadership style if my employees are not understanding the goal. I need to be open to change, adjust my approach, and be able to respond quickly to changes. Additionally, I need to be a good follower to be a good leader. It is on me to relay the desired instructions in a way that my team can understand and follow. Feedback is similar to communication, but it's very important in my leadership philosophy. It is on me to give praise, constructive criticism, or recommendations to my employees. This should be done regularly to ensure the feedback loop is not broken. This will help my employees grow in their career, and I'll be sticking with my core value of honesty. During the feedback process, I engage first and navigate the conversation, and then I'll allow a response followed by a discussion. A good feedback session can redirect or continue a desired path for the employee. What did I talk about? I spoke about the importance of keeping my core values, communicate in a way that the receiver and the follower both understand, and to complete the feedback loop. I must be adaptable in my leadership style. That includes adjusting how I lead and always be open to change. And finally, feedback. As a leader, I should routinely have a feedback session with my employees to redirect or continue a desired path. I thank you for the time to speak about my leadership philosophy. If there's any questions, please let me know. Thank you very much, sir.